Hi, good afternoon. This is Teka here. So in the last class, already we have discussed about that like string data types we'll be doing in a separate session. So here is the session we are going to start. Okay. So as we know, string in Python, mm, like we need it's a different data types. For example, if I have like x is equal to like Python, Python, Python eg like this, any string can take string. I can write like this also string. If I want to write like this string can denote in the single quote, double quote, and triple quote also we can take. Both are three of them. Anything we can use. Out of three of them we can use any one, but the recommended is this one, this first one. Recommended is this first one because it's the memory. Memory, it will save the memory more. For example, I'll show you now. Print of x. So I will first type. If I'll use like this, if I'll execute like this, if I'll check this one, Python eg, you can see here Python eg also you can see. Now if I'll execute this one, while again I will type this one Python eg. If I will take this one here also, you can see executing, we are executing this one only, we are executing this one only. So again I will take this one. Okay, so anyone we can use. It's not like that we need to use every time the single code only, double code only, triple code only. But for single code it's look pretty, even though it's good for memory also, memory efficiency. Yeah. So the now if I would like to check the type of, so how we will check the type? Already we know we have one type function. So I'll check type of, then I'll pass the value x. I will pass here. So I'll check like shift enter. So I'll go to type is, here we can see class is string type. Okay, it's string kind of stuff there. Okay, so after that, as we know, first of all I would like to say, for example, sometimes we'll be okay, here we have some, we need to check the some kind of conditions we need to check in the strings. For example, uh, okay, we have like, anyhow I've taken the Python. Okay, I will take the same string only here. Okay, I will take the string here like Python. The place of x I will take like y. Okay, Python is very very easy. I'll take like this. Now if I want to check the condition, I want to check uh, this on is there or not in the string. This is my entire string. This is my entire string that is stored in the y variable. So I want to check whether it's there or not. So for to checking the condition, we have two keywords always we should remember. We have one is in keyword, and another we have this not in. So if our condition will be satisfied, that time it will show the true. If the condition is not satisfied, that time it will show the false. Okay. So now what we are doing here, we are just checking here in this particular string, on is there or not. Anything we can take on, anything. So here I'm taking the on. Okay. So what I'm going to do here, we'll check here. We'll check it like, so this is string. So we need to take in a single quote. We need to take in quote. I'll write on on in what y. That means I'm checking here on. That means this string in y. It's like normal kind of English we can consider. And I will store in some variable like x. Okay, now if I'll print here x, will print the x here. Then I want to check the type also. Check the type also with the help of type function. Now what I'm going to do here, first I will execute this y is executed successfully. Then I will write this condition. This one is also over. Here also you can see Python easy like this. Okay, so I will show you here what it will show. It show the true. we can see it show the true because the condition is correct, then it will show the true. Now if I write print, because it's a boolean type, right? So true or false, it's a boolean type. For example, here I'm checking on. So I'm checking one. Okay, so one, whether it's there or not. That time now it will show the false. Now we go to output is false. Okay, so now okay, this much is off. Now basic things we have done. Now one more important concept in Python, we have slicing. It's a very important concept in slicing. But before that, I would like to go. We have one function how to check the length. How to check the length of the string. How we can check the length of the string. Okay, how we can check the length of the string. So length of the string we can check. We have one function. We have one length function. Okay. For example, I have one length x is equal to I have one string like Python simple like this. I have one string. I want to check the string. So I'll type then alien function we have. So here I need to check the string of this x variable. Then what I will do, I will execute for this one. Then I will check the length of this string. Then I will check like this. So total length is 13. We start from here like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, and one more thing I would like to tell you in Python, length always start from 1. The indexing will start from 0. The next concept will be coming indexing. In slicing we need indexing. It's very important concept. Okay, that now what we will do, we'll do the some slicing here. Slicing in the sense what we will do. Okay, okay, I will take the same string only here also. Take the same string. I have taken one string. Okay, so now if I want to get this only this first element, what I will do here, I will write x, then x of this bracket I will write this square bracket. So I want the index x of 0 means I will get this p, and p it's why it's showing in single quote view is string. Okay, now if I need this 0, okay, one sec, I'll show you one more thing so easily you can understand here. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, like this you can see. Okay, now I've written 0. If I'll write here, like if I'll write here 6, okay, if I'll write here 5, what I'll get n. Here you can see this is the element. Okay, now if I need, if here we can give in the form of range also. For example, if I need from 2, start from 2, and my element should end with the 8. Okay, so start with, I'm sorry, start with 2 and end should with 8. What I will do here, start, it should start from here t and it should end with 8, but what will happen here, the last element will not be included here. Okay, so what I will consider, you can see here, start from 2 and the last one is this one 8. So it will not be included because here is space, now space, yeah, space also we need to count, so it will come here only. One more thing I would like to say, here we can give the steps also. Like this is starting position, this is ending position, this is steps. By default step will be one only, but if I want to give the 2 steps, how it will work I will show you. Like this we can see here. Now start from the 0, 1, 2, 2 position. Afterwards we need to count till 8. But what we are doing here, first I will take the t. Okay, then it will give space t, then it will give space, then it will take o. Okay, then again it will take space, then it will o. So again it will be done. Here you can do one thing, if you, okay, I'll do one thing. If you take your 10, then you will understand better. Okay, so it will take this one also I, yeah. So now here we can do the indexing minus negative indexing also you can do. If I'll write x minus 1, so it will start from here, start from minus 1 means if I'll write like minus 1 minus 2 minus 3 minus 4, okay, I'll write minus 4. So it will take from, this is m. In here also, in negative indexing also you can give indexing like this, start from minus 4. Okay, now I will give start from minus 6. I will start from minus 6. 1 second. Minus 1 minus 2 minus 3 minus 4 minus 6, that ends with till end, and till end we need to give. So how it will come, it will come like this: minus 1 2 3 4 5 6 minus 6. Then from 6 to again it will go to the last, till here it will go. Here if I will give some condition here, you go after 4 only, so it will end like minus 1. Minus 1 means it will start from here, 1 2 3 4, then it will not include, right? So you can see here. Okay, okay, 1 sec. Sometimes it will not take, we need to give like this. Okay, this it will take. Okay, and one more thing I would like to tell you. We have one thing that, as I told you, as we do not have character here in Python. So what we are going to do, if I have like pyth Python, also a string, if I'll take like y is equal to only, it will also take like this one. I'll check here, type, check the type of x. I'll check the type of y. Both will be having the type of string only. Here we can check type of the x, type of the y. Both are having the x type of this one only. Okay. So this much only the concept was there in the Python data types in string. And one more thing I would like to say, in we have Python methods. So methods are very important. For that I will take a differentiation, because again the video will be going to so lengthy. So I'll be making another video for that. Okay. Thank you so much for watching our channel, and please subscribe my channel, and please share with your friends and other people also who are interested to learn Python. And thanks for watching, and bye bye, have a good day.